if you're a science teacher, you're going to love our science side-by-sides. We'll take the current science standards and put them side by side with the streamlined science standards so you can see where there are any changes or reordering of the content. We want you to be super comfortable when it comes time to implement the streamlined science standards. Now, right below the science side-by-sides, you'll see the Instructional Strategies playlist. That's the resource we want to take a second to explore. On the Instructional Strategies playlist page, you'll see a tab for the Instructional Strategies playlist, and then you'll notice several other tabs out to the side. Anywhere where we thought it would be helpful to have a template, we went ahead and developed one for that strategy. When you open the Instructional Strategies playlist, you'll notice, first of all, that our strategies are organized in 5 different playlists. The playlists are dedicated to movement and discourse. When you need kids to just get up and talk, the strategies that are under movement and discourse are there for you. Then there's also strategies dedicated to rehearsal and practice. When we need kids to practice, but we don't want it to be boring, these strategies might be great for that opportunity. And the next playlist is extended thinking, when we need kids to come up with more complete ideas. Or it might be that we're needing kids to learn from mistakes. There's a playlist dedicated to that. And then finally, evidence of learning. When we need to check and see, did kids get it? There are strategies that are great for that. And one of the things you'll notice are the new strategies are color-coded in orange. We added some awesome new strategies this year, and we can't wait to hear the feedback from folks on how you're using those. So let's select one. Let's go through and click on the very first strategy, Ball Toss Boogie. When you select a strategy, it will take you to the step-by-step instructions on how to implement that in the classroom. We also have an opportunity for you to look at ways to think these strategies up. We know the strategies are great, but if we can pair it with great thinking, these are really going to rock. And we also pulled some of our favorite pictures off of Twitter this year. Thanks, guys, for sharing all the cool stuff going on in classrooms. And we place those images on the corresponding strategies so you can get just a glimpse of how this might look in the classroom. You can click the Back to the Strategies link. It will take us right back to the Instructional Strategies playlist. Take a second, pause the recording, and go explore the Instructional Strategies playlist for teachers. These are some awesome resources. See if you can find a few of your favorites. And principals, I would encourage you to put a star by a few you think would be great to use in one of your faculty meetings early on in the school year to introduce these strategies. Pause the recording and go explore.